Critical race theory for children as young as 5 is infecting British schools in the face of staunch opposition from the Conservative government. That is the shock revelation today following an investigation by The Times into The Key, an organisation which provides resources to over 13,000 schools and educational trusts in the UK. And the hard-left American ideology they are teaching your kids will shock you. And how to talk to pupils about racism, no matter their age, teachers are directed to US statistics that claim white 5-year-olds are, quote, strongly biased in favour of whiteness compared to their black and so-called Latinx contemporaries. Teachers are openly encouraged to talk about the 2020 American murder that led to the Black Lives Matter movement, with the document saying police brutalities and incidents like the death of George Floyd may not seem age appropriate for primary school pupils, but children of all ages are likely to have heard about these issues in the news or discussed them at home. Teachers are ordered to, quote, not shy away from more difficult topics, even when it comes to working class or other underprivileged white pupils who deny they have so-called white privilege. So I couldn't believe this. Teachers are told that if a student becomes defensive because they say, you know, look, I'm gay, or I'm poor, or I'm a woman, or maybe I'm all three, they have to respond to say, that doesn't erase your white identity. Then there's critical race theory in history lessons. Teachers must avoid so-called white saviour narratives, including slavery lessons around white abolitionists such as William Wilberforce. Even music lessons must aim for 50% of the musicians or composers taught about to be non-white, even though that far outweighs the proportion of the British population. Whole school anti-racism audits and guides to decolonise lesson plans and even school trips are also included. The creep towards critical race theory comes against the express wishes of the Equalities Minister, Kemi Badenoch.
We do not want to see teachers teaching their white pupils about white privilege and inherited racial guilt. And let me be clear, any school which teaches these elements of critical race theory as fact, or which promotes partisan political views such as defunding the police without offering a balanced treatment of opposing views, is breaking the law.
But the Key's managing director, Michael McGarvey, stood behind the company's hard-left ideological teaching, insisting, our job is to support schools with any challenges they face, including engaging with complex topics such as promoting equality and addressing racist or prejudiced attitudes. The Key boasts of how it rejects a colourblind approach to life. But I believe that is actually encouraging division and discrimination and should be booted from British schools where, mark my words, it's class rather than race that is usually the most important factor in determining one's educational disadvantages.